Liverpool will require a hefty transfer fee for the Southampton target. Liverpool eyes Atalanta midfielder as Arne Slot's first signing. Liverpool set to battle Manchester City for 22-year-old Argentine midfielder. Welcome, my friend, Red supporter. Welcome to your news channel of the greatest club in the world. Southampton will have to pay up to £20 million if they want to sign Liverpool's defender, Sepp van den Berg, after their promotion to the Premier League. Liverpool is demanding £20 million for Sepp van den Berg. The promotion means the Saints have already finalized a deal for Taylor Harwood-Bellis, who arrives from Man City in a £20 million transfer. But it seems Martin still wants defensive reinforcements. The Athletic revealed that the South Coast is rivaling clubs across Europe for van den Berg's signature, who will command a hefty sum if he wants to leave Anfield. Brentford and newly promoted Southampton are among his suitors in the Premier League, while Wolfsburg is seen as a serious contender in the Bundesliga, and Ajax maintains a long-standing interest. Liverpool insists that their £20 million valuation reflects current market trends around defenders of his age and profile, as well as the fact that he was one of the top-performing centre-backs in Germany across a series of key data metrics at 23 and 24. Crucially, however, the update states that Arne Slot may try to give the 22-year-old a chance to impress in pre-season, with Liverpool needing to replace Joel Matip in the squad as the defender leaves on a free transfer this summer. The Dutch U21 international impressed while on loan at Preston early in his career. But the move to Mainz truly allowed van den Berg to flourish. He shone in the Bundesliga and possesses all the tools that Martin would desire from a centre-back, as he is comfortable on the ball, brave in his defending, and has room for improvement. So you can understand why Liverpool is demanding a hefty fee, and the level of interest in van den Berg shows that it would be a real coup for the Saints if they managed to secure him. Liverpool has entered the race to sign Atalanta midfielder Ederson, according to reports in Italy. The Reds hope to kick off the Arne Slot era strongly, and the 24-year-old Brazilian would be an ideal first signing for the Dutchman, who was chosen as Jurgen Klopp's successor after his 9-year reign at Anfield came to an emotional close, even leaving Feyenoord. In the last campaign, Liverpool defeated Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley in February. Ederson has previously been linked with Newcastle, but the Reds hope to swoop in and secure his services after his impressive display in Atalanta's 3-0 victory over Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League final last week. The Italian club eliminated Liverpool from the competition en route to success in Dublin, and Ederson's performances caught particular attention. In Klopp's last summer, the focus of transfer negotiations was midfield renewal. The signing of Endo from Stuttgart was seen as the most defensive and therefore most akin to Ederson's profile, 6 years his junior. The report also states that Liverpool has also been monitoring Dutchman Teun Koopmeiners, who played effectively alongside Ederson in Dublin against Leverkusen. The links made sense because he had previously played under new coach Slot at AZ Alkmaar. But with Ederson in sight in Merseyside, it is said that Juventus now has a clear run at Koopmeiners. Liverpool scouts initially had their eye on another player, but shifted their focus to Ederson due to his impressive performances. Ederson joined Atalanta in 2022 from Salernitana and has since played 70 games for the club in the league, helping them finish in the top 4 and secure a place in the Champions League. Although he hasn't been called up to the Brazilian senior team, he has had a chance in the U20s. If he were to join Liverpool, he would have the opportunity to play in the Champions League, with the club having secured their spot. There's hope that Coach Slot can capitalize on Klopp's last season and compete for the Premier League title again. Ready to compete with Manchester City and Bayern Munich for the signing of Porto midfielder Alan Varela. Varela played a crucial role at Porto last season, winning the Portuguese Cup by defeating Sporting in the final. Standing at 1.77 meters, the Argentine sub-23 player primarily operates as a defensive midfielder or central midfielder for his team. Varela is physically strong and well-built, capable of shielding the ball from opponents and maintaining possession in tight spaces. Despite the significant difference in leagues, he quickly adapted to Porto after arriving from Boca Juniors. Acting primarily as a double pivot in midfield, he shields the defense like a tenacious midfielder, covering the spaces between midfield and the defensive line with his excellent positioning and reading of the game. Journalist Leo Paradiso stated that Liverpool is, despite his aggression, Varela displays good decision-making and composure to control the game in midfield. He is adept at distributing the ball and has a high passing accuracy to dictate the rhythm of play. Last season he played 44 matches in all competitions for Porto, contributing 2 goals and 3 assists. Paradiso reported that Manchester City, Bayern and Liverpool are interested in Varela for the summer. Despite having a strong midfield, Liverpool has not adequately replaced Fabinho, especially considering the limitations of Endo and the absence of Bajcetic. Varela emerges as a promising option to bolster the Reds' defensive midfield. Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.